I'm looking through the rear window, and I just looked up, and I was like, oh.
This is my stuff. I like GT3 look, classic race car. I know you guys are going bananas on the interior. I have my luxury SUV on the weekend, which I want. Interior, the Bluetooth, this massage. Hey, get in the car. The wife loves it and all that stuff. But for my personal life,
This one.
I want it raw to the bone. Why? Because I'm always working. I maybe drive 12 times a year. So if I'm gonna hop in that car, I want that
Full exhilaration.
Woo! Wow! I want to get. I want. Yeah, you got the goosebumps already. You got the goosebumps.
Yeah.
No, I want that raw. I want to be like, you know what? I forgot it scared shit out of me.
So my father, born in a third world country, dirt floor, shack, in the middle of the Civil War.
I'm listening.
We grew up super poor, right?
You wouldn't be Salvadorian by chance?
No, Dominican.
Okay.
But we grew up super duper poor. But as things changed, financial fortune grew crazy. And we expanded, you know. But I mean, I was already older. Like I was like in college.
Okay.
But you know, he made it. Very proud of him. You know. Now he has car dealerships in Washington.
Excellent.
Porsche guy. And I just thought you might like his garage.
Wow, he's got a big collection.
Oh no!
Hey, I'll tell you what, brother. If you brought this to Tucson, Arizona, you'd have a bit of regret.
Oh yes.
I used to have a convertible M3, and it was painted like the Lamborghini orange pearl because I love the color. Couldn't afford a Lamborghini, you know. So I was sitting at a stoplight when I first got it from the paint shop. It stopped, black leather, Tucson summer, top down, and I'm like I'm sweating here. I was like boiling, and I was like, I've made a terrible mistake.
So with these cars comes sacrifice.
Hell yeah.
These cars don't have AC or heat. Like you said, it's a clear roof. If for some insane reason, if I did drive in the day, I would suffer. Take it to the show, I want to do a short ride. But I know that.
Yeah.
Before I get in the car.
Yeah.
So majority of the time, I love the white ones.
Yeah.
I like driving the nice.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
How I like to say it, the more impractical, the harder to get in, the harder to start, the more
Yeah. Hey, the more specifically built for one purpose. You know what I'm saying?
because every time I pull the cars out, I'm like, does the battery charge? But you know what, guys? I can't bring this car. I gotta charge it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
That's me forever, bro. Like I'm in a classic car club, right? And they're always like, "Yo, bring the Impala." I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And I go out, and like the lower control arm's still off, and I was like, "Fuck, I forgot to do that." Hey, you guys, I'll bring the Buick. You know, like fuck.
Because I love the car passion, but once you go crazy, you start collecting more cars. It's a task.
It is.
It's a task maintaining them. So how I do it, I go in my garage and I'm saying, to my memory, which one runs?
Which one runs the best?
Which one runs
right now?
It's like how, I always tell my guys, how hard do you want me to tear this car? And then I debate. You know what?
My father always says, he's like, which one was the last one I drove? Because that gas has got to be getting bad. You know, like that's how he does it. Like drives it back in the line, drives it back in the line. But he has a 959.
Stop.
And all those cars. So he has this huge garage. I'm the only one who has the key access to it. Key to the lockbox, all the keys, every car. In that lockbox, another lockbox, 959 key. Now. I'm like, Dad, let me drive the 959. He's like, fuck no. You drive it when I die. He's like, drive it to my funeral. Because that's the first fucking time you drive in that car.
I watched a video the other day, since we're talking about 959. If you ever want to change the rims, you have to use a 959 key. You remove the hubcap on the 959, and you're going to see a keyhole. And you use the key, and you turn it, and you can remove the lock.
Yeah.
And then that's how you're able to, because they said the magnesium wheels were so expensive, they only able to steal them off the 959.
Yeah. Dude, those cars are
crazy.
Those cars are, there's so many things about that car that are wild. One thing that was crazy that I didn't know about it the first time, because he got it in 2005. And I went home, I was in the military, went home on leave. I was like, take me for a ride, you know? He starts it up, and mandatory warm-up on the cars. Computer won't even let you engage it in gear for 25 minutes.
Like a Testarossa.
Like a Testarossa.
Like a Testarossa, yeah.
I'm like, damn, what if you just want to like hop onto the store or something, you know?
No. Yeah, so in the flood, earthquake, fire, don't take that car.
I'll tell you what, I'll put that motherfucker on my back. It's coming with me. Like, you leave a you leave a 959 in a fire? Let me see your bank account.
What happened? Oh, he was taking the 959 and
you're like
the
this,
roof fell down.
You're like, worth it.
But the fun that we're having right now is what keeps me going.
Yep.
That's what keeps me creative.
Yeah.
It is for everybody, but there is a few of us that really do get it.
Yeah, it's the passion. It's a thing. It's just an amazing machine. Do you know why Porsches have left-hand ignition?
No.
I ask Porsche guys this all the time, and I learned this from my father when I was a kid, when he just envisioned having a Porsche. Mm-hmm. And it's one of the coolest stories, and I've never met anyone who knew. So the Maestro, Ferdinand Porsche, development of this whole thing, right? He said, Porsche builds race cars. Then we figure out how to make them legal to drive on roads. And it'll never change. And it's in his decree, in his will, the company, if they ever switch to a right-hand ignition for a left-hand drive car, or a left ignition for a right-hand drive car, then the company gets dismantled and given to charity. Because this is why it's a race car. Let's say this is your race car. I'm your pit boss, right? You're coming in, you get in the car, right? You're getting ready, you're getting your helmet on, I start it.
Assist the preload, the pre-warm-up.
That's a pit cruise. And Ferdinand Porsche invented that maneuver and banged everyone in Monaco.
You know, now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a sticker around the bezel and put pit key.
Yeah.
It's sick. Everyone like, what's up with that? Appreciate your time.
All right, brother. I'll see you.
That's what it's all about. This is that. They're from S Club. They build these amazing $1 million Mercedes, and why I keep supporting SEMA, it is a bullfight. This is the Super Bowl, but when we're off the field, just like the players hang out, we're all friends, we all support each other, so I love it.